Hello, good morning, everybody. My name is Martha. Happy Friday, TGIF. I believe it's thank God it's Friday, but hope your day is gonna go well today, or it's already started going well. I just want to do this quick video real quickly because I'm about to go to work. So I want to talk about familiar faces in your dream representing people. So um, have you ever had a dream where, let's say, for example, you have a friend named Angela, and you dream about her, but she's not her. You don't feel that familiar connection, but it's just her face. So I'm gonna tell you the meaning of that dream. When you're seeing, when you're dreaming about someone strange, someone, it's like when you're dreaming about a stranger, but they use a familiar face that to represent that stranger you're dreaming about. So this is the dream I had 2 nights ago about a little girl that I know. I'm not gonna use her real name. Maybe I can just say, for example, a little girl named Angela. They just put that for example. It's not a real name, but the little girl that I know in real life, um, she has another name. And but I had a dream about her. Um, we were in a park. It was in a park, and it was uh, like a group of white people. Maybe this could be a camp. It was a camp group of white people, and she was with her family. And matter of fact, in that dream, I don't know what I was doing in the dream. I don't know whether I was watching the news about the little girl, but she was missing. She was kidnapped, and the person that kidnapped her was a white male, but she was still in the camp. She has not um, her kidnapper has not made away with her. She was still in the camp. So everybody put head together, started looking for this little girl. The news got around that this little girl was missing. But the good news about it, this little girl was found, because her kidnapper was trying to leave the scenery or leave the camp with her. But um, to God be the glory, she was found. And but like I said, the little face I saw wasn't, so it's like the little face, the little girl Angela, was her face was being used to represent a little white missing girl. Her face was being used to represent, because in the dream they didn't call her real name. They did not say we're looking for this girl, they didn't call her real name, but they used her face. And plus, in the dream, I didn't feel like it was this little girl, but I from what I'm understanding, her face was used as the little missing girl. Matter of fact, the missing girl in the dream was a white girl, and the little girl I know in real life, she's a black little girl, a light skinned black little girl. And so when I woke up from that dream, I was happy she was found, but then again, I was kind of confused because this is not the first time I've had a dream about about a little child being missing, and I'm looking for a little child. But in this other particular dream, it wasn't the child per se, but I was looking for a child that looks like this particular child, but it wasn't that child. Like, for example, if the little boy's name is Steven, in the dream, I'm asking everybody, I'm looking for a little boy named Steven, you know, but I'm looking for a little boy that looks like Steven, not little boy named Steven, but a little boy that looks like Steven, but it wasn't Stephen per se that I was looking for. So, anyways, before I went to work, I got on my knees, I prayed about it. I said, Lord, why is it that I have dreams about people, familiar faces that I know, but in the dream it was not them, but it was a familiar face. They use a familiar face. And when I asked the Lord that, the interpretation I got on the understanding I got, because I asked the Lord, and I was on my knees praying, and the Lord responded. It means the, the answer I got was representative, like to represent. So these little children that I was that like, for example, the little girl, for example, her name is Angela. That we were looking for Angela. Her face represented every little child that was missing, that was kidnapped. And this other dream that I was looking for a little boy that looks just like Stephen. Remember, I told you the name of the child is not Stephen, but I don't want to mention the real name. But and I was looking for a little boy um, that looks just like Stephen. Stephen in the dream, the Lord helped me to understand that he represented many children who were missing, even adults. When you I've had dream about my pastor, but in the dream it wasn't my pastor, but but anyways, no. In the dream I had a dream about my pastor, but they used another face to make it to disguise, but then it was really my pastor. Or so when you see things like that, when faces are being used in the dream, they're representing a group of people. So like these little children they were missing in my dream, they were representing other children. So the Lord is, with this dream that I had, these dreams that I have, the Lord is trying to make us to be aware, make us to be aware that there are bad things happening to little children. Even if we don't have children, we should be in our prayer time be praying for little children, because little children are being missing, kidnapped. They're doing to little children whatever they want to do to them, and the Lord is calling the church to remember little children and pray for little children. So this is my understanding um, of the dream, of me seeing a little child that I know in real life, but in the dream it wasn't them, but their face was used. This means so if you're having dreams like this where it's not the person, but they're using the person of a familiar face that that person face is representing a particular group. Maybe if it's a child, the child is representing other children. If it's a pastor, that pastor face is representing other pastors. If it's somebody else, it's representing a group of people, a community or whatever. So this is what the dream means. So the Lord is telling us to be praying for little kids. In our prayer time, we should at least take at least 1 minute and just ask God to protect children all over the world, and that the kidnappers or the people who are harming children will be found out, caught, and dealt with in Jesus' name. I hope I've explained that properly. So thank you guys. I did a video of this last night, but for some reason the volume is so low I couldn't hear it, and plus they cut off my comment section. I don't know. But so if you're trying to comment and the comment section is off, I'm sorry. Maybe you can comment back at me in another video, letting me know which video you're commenting about. God bless you so much. My name is Martha. You have a great Friday, okay? Thank you. Bye-bye.